In a world full of trends, things coming and going, it is easy to get swept away by some fashionable things that we see on social media. But sometimes these trends are not really elegant. There are certain items and things that simply diminish an elegant and classy look in a woman. And first, a disclaimer: I do not by any means want to say that a woman should wear this or that so that she looks attractive and feminine. I think that a woman should wear whatever she wants to wear, whatever makes her feel good. However, if you clicked on this video and you are one of my subscribers, and if not, consider subscribing now, I guess that you aspire a rather elegant, a rather classy and sophisticated feminine look. And that's why I made this video, because there are certain things and items that will not do you a favor with regards to looking more elegant and sophisticated. And these are the things that I'm going to reveal in this video. Let's start with number one: long acrylic nails in very bright colors and very sharp forms and shapes. This is a trend that I have seen lately quite often, and I don't know how it's in your country. Let me know down in the comments, but here in Germany I see that sometimes. Those really long and very pointy or pointed acrylic nails. And the nails on its own are already kind of scary, I think. But when you combine these nails, this kind of shape, with bright or neon or just a color that doesn't look very natural or feminine, it really can look very cheap and not really elegant. It will cheapen your whole appearance. I also think that it really depends on where you are working, what kind of, area you are from. Then it might be okay if the rest of you is super classy and understated. Decide for yourself, but if you are not eccentric, elegant person, I would rather keep the nails rather natural and classic. Number two, unnaturally colored hair. And well, I'm referring to like blues, greens, or some other kinds of unnatural hair colors, and colors that just don't exist by nature. This is something that I think never looks really elegant or sophisticated. That's why if you want to achieve this look and look expensive and look elegant and classy, you should avoid those artificial colors and stick to natural colors that appear or exist naturally. Because also, according to color theory, and I've made an analysis of my color type once, these colors don't exist, so they will also make your skin color look bad. You will have to use a lot of makeup together with it to not look pale, or it just won't play very well with your individual skin undertone. That's another reason why I would avoid those artificial hair colors. Number three, this is also a trend that I am observing, and I have observed a lot among especially very young girls, and I think it's horrible. At least in most cases it looks really bad, because if you see it and you notice it, that is a sign that it is actually bad looking. The item that I mean are fake lashes, unnatural fake lashes that are glued to your own lashes. And I'm talking about over-the-top lashes, the ones that are too many, too thick, too visible, and cheaply made. And many girls of a young age who maybe don't have as much money, they are doing it maybe for like a cheaper price. And then I see them working at doctor's offices, or I don't know, anywhere, and I see those over-the-top, thick, bad and unhygienic looking lashes, because of course it's not hygienic on the long run, especially if you cannot really care for them, because it's too much and badly made. Some of my friends, or not only a few, who tried those lashes, but not the extreme ones, just more naturally looking, they were also not happy with the result, because apparently those lashes are falling off. I don't know who of you is using artificial lashes. Maybe if they are really naturally made, it can be a good thing, and if you care for them. But as soon as they are unnaturally looking And I don't mean the fake lash look for an evening or like for a special event. I mean like on day-to-day basis for your work, for normal days. And then those artificial looking lashes, they don't look elegant. They will make you look as if you are kind of lacking style, trying to enhance your beauty, but not successfully. Number 4, excessive or badly applied makeup. While makeup is our best friend, if we use it in moderation and enhance our natural features with it, too much of makeup will not look good. Nobody likes that. I mean, there are some women who like this look, but men for sure don't. And also I think it depends if you are on stage, if you are like working in a theater or something like that. I'm talking here for daily items, for daily use, day-to-day life. And excessive makeup that looks cakey, that looks like you are trying to hide something behind the makeup, and especially that is badly applied, so that is simply very visible, a very visible eye makeup, a very visible foundation that maybe has even the wrong color, extremely very visible eyebrows, too dark or too artificially drawn. This will not lead to looking more feminine and more classy and more elegant, but to the contrary. And we have to understand that more is not more. Oftentimes less is more, and especially with makeup, because makeup can be of course used as a form of art, but I'm not talking about that now. It is originally something to enhance your natural features, and too much of enhancement will diminish your natural beauty and will make you look cheap and not elegant. Number 5, bulky and cheap looking accessories. So I personally love accessories, and I also love luxury accessories because they can add a very sophisticated touch to an otherwise basic outfit. For example, today I'm wearing a Dior belt. It's a thin belt. It's, I think, not over the top. And sometimes I also like bold accessories because it also depends on your style and on your type if you can wear bolder or smaller accessories. But what I mean here is cheap looking bold accessories, like plastic accessories, accessories in cheap colors, neon colors, or metallic pieces or pieces with metal that look cheap. There are a lot of these accessories, and I kind of remember those from all the times, and they were very fashionable, and I really don't understand why, but I have worn lots of these, and I think even celebrities have worn these, from today's point of view, rather cheap looking accessories. But in the end, that was a trend. Elegance transcends trends. So if you always want to look elegant and sophisticated, avoid too bulky and too bold accessories and stick to things that have always been in fashion, that have always looked nice 100 years ago, 50 years ago, and they will always look nice. But you have to really take a look at the craftsmanship, see if the items are really of a high quality or not, because this will also make you look more or less elegant and sophisticated. Number 6, messy hairstyles. We come to another trend that is seen sometimes on social media, and that's like the messy hairstyle. So while of course a natural, beautiful, open hair look can look very attractive, those styles that look especially messy, like messy buns, they don't really exude elegance and sophistication, and they might be a trend, they might look like effortless, but reconsider that if you want to add something elegant and classy and polished to your look. Because those kind of messy hairstyles, they can also easily look sloppy and they can appear careless rather than intentional. Number 7, summer is coming, and with summer, the bathroom slippers, flip-flops or Crocs are appearing. And unfortunately, I'm living in a country that is very practical and values the practicability of certain shoes. And I think Crocs are also among these, next to Birkenstocks. I'm living in Germany, but only because they are practical doesn't mean you have to wear them. I personally don't wear these kind of shoes because also I don't like them, and they certainly won't help you with an elegant appearance. Footwear can speak volumes to your attention of detail. And if you opt for bathroom slippers or low quality rubber flip-flops as your everyday wear, you will not exude elegance, confidence and class. Number 8, borrowing men's clothing. And here is another thing, but I have to specify on that one. So yes, of course, it might be charming if you borrow your man's shirt once in a while and wear it at home, or even as a cover-up on the beach. It can look okay, like a nice linen shirt. I mean, that was on trend, I think, during the last years, but it will still look much more elegant and feminine if you wear something that is intended to be worn by women. And also if other people see you, if you wear like your man's boxer shorts and like a white t-shirt, it will simply not look elegant and just not enhance your feminine features that much. And especially outside, I would avoid men's clothes and always stick to the clothes that is made for women. Number 10, fake designer items or excessive brand logos. I think this is a quite common thing. In the elegant community, will tell you don't wear bold and big designer like logos on your shirts or on your clothes or etc. I'm not that extreme. I will not say avoid logos at all, because I think that they can sometimes look really nice, and especially I like some logos and some patterns of some designers. I simply find them beautiful. But if you want to look elegant and classy, it is true that you should avoid pieces and items with bold logos, like for example a t-shirt with the name of the designer written in bold letters on top, or also use several logos in one outfit and many accessories with bold logos. So if you're wearing one Gucci belt, for example, I have a Gucci belt. I think it's a bold statement piece and it's nice, especially if you combine it with rather understated clothes and you only wear one or two of these pieces and maybe they even match together. And I think this is okay and it looks still elegant. It's more flamboyant, but elegance is not only old money look or understatement. But what is true is what I just said, that too much will diminish the elegant and classy, sophisticated look. And now we come to the fakes. I can only ask you to avoid fakes at all, because would you really feel good wearing a fake handbag? Like a fake designer handbag or a fake designer belt? Because I wouldn't. I would rather buy from another brand that is not that expensive and still looks elegant. But if I don't have the real thing, I don't want it, actually. To my view, you can almost 100% spot a fake. At least I can. I just need a split of a second and I see this is a fake, no matter how good it is made. And maybe there are some like so-called super fakes that you cannot really distinguish, but these also cost a lot. And then, I mean, why not get the real thing? I mean, it's a personal decision, but I don't like fakes because I simply don't like fakes. Number 11, overly revealing or unflattering styles. Now this is like more of a general point, but in your everyday look or in your outfit, you should always keep the balance and not reveal too much skin, because you can look very elegant, but if you wear something that is too short and has a too big cleavage or too large cleavage, for example, reveals too much skin, and then you pair it with high heels, even though the high heels might be classy on their own, the combination will look cheap. So try to avoid showing too much, keep the balance. And the same goes to unflattering outfits. So you know your body type and know what looks good on you, because if you wear something that looks unflattering or is not suitable for your body type, it will also diminish class and elegance. And we come to number 12, which is cartoon prints, overly ripped jeans or overly wrinkled clothes. So those are 3 things, but I put them all in one point because it's just something that I see and I think it doesn't look classy. So cartoon prints might be nice on children's clothes. Ripped jeans might be okay if you're 15 or 16. But in general, I think that ripped jeans don't look good. and don't look elegant, not classy and not sophisticated for sure. And the same goes to wrinkled clothes. And this is something that you can avoid by simply taking care of your clothes. So before wearing it, ironing it or giving it a good steam, because this will make simple basic clothes instantly look much more expensive and elegant if they don't have wrinkles. Now I hope that this list was helpful for you and that you agree with me or not. Let me know down below in the comments, and if you have other items or everyday items that you think an elegant woman should really avoid and that diminish class and sophistication, also write them down below in the comments. I'm looking forward to read from you. And now I recommend you this video to watch next, and I will see you there. Bye bye!